Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, I have another card that has just arrived just over an hour ago. After wrapping up filming for the other two videos I've uploaded today, I thought, why not just open this and get it over and done with. Then I saw the card, I was like, oh, that's good. And it was one I wanted anyway. So this card is a Future Watch Auto card, which is basically an autographed card by a player that's just been drafted literally the same season or the season before, depending on obviously which year of SP Authentic Hockey it is. And basically they are worth a bit of money depending on the player it is and who has signed it, and depending on the year, of course. So if it's a Hall of Fame player, maybe worth some money. If it isn't, how much is it worth really if they're a good player? If it weren't that good, maybe worth a few bucks. You don't know. So the card is of a player who played for the Edmonton Oilers and he was drafted by them, and then he went on to play for the Carolina Hurricanes and Vancouver Canucks, but at the time of recording he is now a free agent and is still yet to find a club. But hopefully this season he will, because obviously he could basically try out for a new team and hopefully he'll get a spot on that team. Or he may leave the NHL altogether and possibly even America and Canada. But we'll see. Just depends. This auto card comes from the 2018-19 SPA Authentic box. And the name of the player is Mr. Ethan Bear. And the card is out of 463 out of 999. Now these cards are worth a bit, obviously, because the autograph is actually on the card rather than on a sticker, then placed onto the card. But this particular type of Future Watch Auto, basically just a normal one, you can also get them with basically inscribed along with the signature, basically the social media handle of the player, the team name, or even just the date, and they're worth slightly more, or even more depending on who you got, if they're a Hall of Fame player, of course. And there are also patch versions, which are up to just only numbered to 100, which are even rarer to get in the boxes. So if you get one of those, you are a lucky person, and possibly you can make money off it. That's if you want to, of course. I do have a friend who I would recommend you follow if you are into Indigenous hockey players. Ethan Bear himself is from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, but he is of Cree descent. Now, he was grew up in a nation I cannot pronounce. It begins with O, but I can't pronounce it for the life of me. I've tried looking everywhere for a Roman way to pronounce it, but it's not easy for me. But my friend Naim, who is Indigenous Rookie Cards on YouTube and Instagram, he basically collects Indigenous players who've played in the NHL and possibly abroad as well. So if you give him a follow as well, there's more Indigenous players than you think. He also has a website as well, which I'll hopefully find and then put onto this post as well. So give him a follow. Obviously I'll give him a shout out because he's obviously very knowledgeable about hockey and the Indigenous players and obviously where they come from. So it's something obviously to learn about, really. So that's it for another day. Still sunny in England. Hopefully it won't rain. There's no clouds in the sky for once, but obviously in Europe it is. But anyway, wherever you are, guys, in the world, have a great day. And of course, hockey's coming back this month. And of course, the Global Series in Australia and Sweden this year. So this is going to be fun. Hopefully, some team will win the Stanley Cup. And hopefully it's not those bloody Islanders.